Hey guys, FatG5 here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon video. This time we're on Pixelmon Reforged 6.2.0. I think 1 was released, but we're on O. Just going to be looking at the new Spirit Pillar that was added. It will be a way to spawn in Giratina, Dialga, or Palkia, depending on how you use it. So, to use this, first you have to find this. It spawns in cold areas, I believe, so like ice mountains, things like that, extreme hills. And the first thing you need to do is also catch the 3 Lake Guardians. These are required to even use this. So when you have the 3 Lake Guardians, you need to raise their happiness to 220, as I've done for every single one of those. And when you do that, you throw them out, and you hit them with a ruby. Left click them. And you see Azelf has infused your ruby with its life force. So now we have a ruby of willpower, and you can see that Azelf's level went to 25. You cannot do this again until you get Azelf back to 220 happiness and level 50 minimum, I believe. So you can repeat this many times with the same ones. You just need to get them back to the right level. So if I do this with Mesprit, you see he goes to 25, and Uxie 25, and now we have the Ruby of Willpower, the Ruby of Knowledge, and the Ruby of Emotion. Now, if we come over here, you can see this little guy right here. If you put down a crafting table and take all 3 of these in any shape you want, you'll get a red chain. Now you see I have one in my inventory. They don't stack, but using the red chain on this will activate the beginning of the ritual. It's kind of like a ritual, I guess. Let me break this. So yeah, you can see the particles coming around. It has turned red, so that means that you are ready to go. Now you're going to need your certain orbs. So you have the Adamant Orb for Dialga, Lustrous Orb for Palkia, and Griseous Orb for Giratina. Now, to get these, you just get these from killing Mega Bosses that spawn in the world, and they have a rare chance to drop them. So after you have the orb you want, say you want, let's go with Dialga first. So you want Dialga, you right click, and you see this begins to happen, and they will attack you immediately when they come out of the shrine, unless you have a fainted Pokemon, and an only fainted Pokemon. So you see he attacked me, and I'll just Master Ball him. And we'll wait for him to get caught, and we'll try the next 2. Okay. Oh god. Leveling. I don't care. Okay. So let me just put him here now. And you see your orb comes back. So I put the Adamant Orb in, and his held item is an Adamant Orb. Now, if I try the Lustrous Orb for Palkia, see, it says there's no red chain. So I have to right click with the red chain and Palkia. It looks very, very cool, the particle effects, things like that. And them just rising from the ground with their little red tint, and then they fade into their regular colors. So let's just Master Ball him. And then we will try Giratina. Now Giratina is a little bit more special, like nothing required to spawn him other than the orbs. But just again, Palkia comes with the orb. But as you can see here, if I put the Griseous Orb, he'll come out in his, I think this is his origin form, and that's because he's holding his Griseous Orb, which is used to transform him into that form. So he will come out like this, which is a cool addition. You can't really see anything because there we go, camera's being weird, but yeah. So that's basically it. That's how you use this altar. So if you ever find it and you don't know what to do with it, I hope this video helps you figure it out, and I'll see you in the next one.